Okay, we have Johnny Cash in the background. We're going to cut out Johnny Cash for a little while. Steve is the director, thank you. You're squeezing from the lower throat. I want you to raise the pitch. So I want you to just and I want you to hum and hold it like That's it. Like this. Don't use for. You're squeezing from the lower throat. So we go back one step. Do you feel it? It's easy. How does it feel when you breathe and talk and practice on what I'm telling you?
It feels so effortless.
So effortless. And when you normally talk, what happens? Is it effortless or is it a nightmare?
It's a physical nightmare.
When you wake up in the morning, your voice is low.
Yes.
I tell you to raise the pitch immediately, and I want you to hum. Try it. Right, that's great. Do it again. Do you feel it in the face? That's where I want you to talk. So I want you to do one.
One.
Instead of the one going down, one with a question mark.
One.
Two.
Two.
Three.
Three.
That's your voice.
Yes.
You hear it?
Yes.
You feel it?
Yes.
What happens to your breathing when you do that? Does it open up?
Yes, it's ironic when my voice does lift up here, then it seems the breathing has its own rhythmic pattern.
Right, you've stopped it. Because you're talking in the lower throat and the breathing goes haywire.
Yes.
When you go to sleep, your breathing goes normal.
Yes.
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 Because you're letting nature take its course. Did I show you how to breathe?
Yes.
Can you breathe just the way I suggested? Breathe through your nostrils and see what happens to your stomach. Just breathe in through your nostrils. Does your stomach go out?
Yes.
When you are talking, what happens to your stomach?
My stomach rocks most times.
Right. What they're doing in the medical world is trying to deal with the symptoms. They're well-intentioned, but they got the wrong road because they believe that the symptoms you have are caused by a dystonia. So when you lock up, they don't pay any mind basically to it. That's coming from the dystonia. My take is you don't have a dystonia. You have a dysphonia, which means you have a functional problem and you need mechanical training to get a functional voice. If I'm not making sense.
No, it makes perfect sense to me.
This is the tail end of your voice from the Botox shot.
20 years ago I had a bad cold and I never got my voice back after.
And
20 years ago, completely stops as I talk. My breathing completely stops as I talk.
your breathing stops when you talk. You can't drive the normal car without gas. You can't drive the normal voice without air. You stop breathing for speaking, but you continue to breathe because you have to. But when you talk, you hold your breath.
I couldn't even tell you at this point. I get tense.
You get tense.
I couldn't really ask me to repeat myself after the Botox shot.
People ask you to repeat yourself after the Botox shot.
You get 5 Botox shots a year for 20 years.
5 Botox shots for 20 years. Your doctor is well-intentioned. He's one of the finest.
You get 5 Botox shots a year for 20 years.
They're doing what is called palliative. They're not getting to the cause. They don't believe you have a possibility of a cure. In fact, worldwide, all medical sites guarantee that there is no cure for it. You're incurable.
That's so depressing.
Yes, that's what I found.
That is so depressing.
I know. What do I want you to do? Tell me what I want you to do. I want you to raise the pitch.
Raise the pitch and breathe.
Your voice is coming out.
Yes. I mean, it makes me want to cry sometimes.
Yeah. When you are teaching Are you aware that you're holding your breath?
That's a whole other story. When I'm teaching, I'm so focused on the content.
But not the process.
And as you mentioned...
Not to breathe.
A couple of... occasionally, I will focus on the process, just because I'm about to gasp and keel over from lack of oxygen. And then it comes out effortlessly.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So there are two variables. I'm the only doctor in the world saying there are two variables involved in SD. They're saying it's hopeless. Raise the pitch or lower the pitch. In your case, you raise it. And breathe every 5 seconds. When you breathe, tell me again what the effect is.
When I breathe, everything is just so effortless. It's...
Why don't you breathe the way I told you? Did any speech therapist ever tell you to do that?
Never.
You had a speech therapist for a year. They don't believe in what I'm doing. There is no cure in speech therapy ever reported in the world that I know of. So you come out from New York, and your doctors, I said, well-intentioned, he'll give you another Botox shot, 5 a year. They're concerned about the long-term downside effects on the body now. Mitchell Bryn, who brought Botox to the field in 1984, in 1991 at an Allergan-sponsored meeting, Allergan produces Botox, basically for SD, among other conditions, said he wanted to withdraw Botox at the earliest possible time, fearing the long-term downside effects on the body. Did you ever know that?
No, I didn't know that. No.
Now, when you say I didn't know that, you're dropping down. I want you to say the same thing in a higher pitch.
I have to breathe first.
You have to breathe first, right? You have to put gas in the tank before you can drive the car. Okay, just raise the pitch.
No, I didn't know that.
Okay. They're saying that pitch is not a factor, that it doesn't matter how you pitch your voice. I'm saying it is a key factor.
It's essential.
Yes. You understand that?
Yes.
You've been here just a few days.
Yes.
And you're now saying it's essential. Yet nobody ever told you that.
No.
Did your doctor, Andrew Bledsoe, he's a fine ear, nose, and throat doctor, ever tell you that?
No.
Did anybody ever tell you that, aside from myself?
No.
The field doesn't believe in what I'm doing, medically or academically. Yet I've been at UCLA Medical Center on the staff and faculty, ran the Voice and Speech Clinic, have peer review of your condition, 1980. I've been reporting cures for over 35 years, and I'm still talking aloud to myself. Where do you laugh?
Where do I laugh? I laugh up here.
Yes, that's where your voice should be. I said your voice, your laugh is your voice. Do you feel the laugh when you laugh?
Yes, definitely.
Does it open your voice?
Yes.
So you sit in front of a machine, and the machine shows you your pitch. And you use what exercise? What's the simple exercise?
The simple exercise, first was to hum, and then
Just do the hum. What's the simple? Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel it up there?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. One.
Mm-hmm. One. Now it dropped.
Use the one as a question mark. Mm-hmm. One?
Mm-hmm. One.
Like that. Mm-hmm. One?
Mm-hmm. One.
That's it. Mm-hmm. Two?
Mm-hmm. Two.
That's it. Mm-hmm. Three?
Mm-hmm. Three.
Johnny Cash is telling us it's time to move on. He sings up in the face. He talks up in the face. Your prognosis is excellent to get a possible cure. Put your voice up in the face and breathe every 5 seconds. Is that difficult? I love your laugh. It opens you up, and you smile so beautifully. There is a possibility of a cure, and you have to simplify it and get the voice where nature wants it in your face.
Yes.
Your name is?
My name is Beverly Wilson.
Bring it up. My name is Beverly Wilson.
My name is Beverly Wilson.
Right. Do you feel the difference
Yes,
up there?
I do.
Can you say it wrong?
Oh,